Hello guys, and welcome to the next episode of Don't Do That, and welcome to Fuck It Fridays, because we got a lot to say about fuck it. Okay, so a few changes now to the show due to people who just can't seem to get their shit together and are mad because they can't get their shit together, so they fuck up things for me. Because they don't like rules and they don't like to abide by the rules. So now there is no more smoking on the show now because we can't do it now because we have to change a few things up to make other people happy. But at the end of the day, they're going to also realize that things may change up not to make them happy. And other things will just occur at the end of the day that they are not going to like anymore than what they're going through right now. So they want to make it harder for me, I'll make it harder for them. At the end of the day, fuck them. So there's going to be a lot of changes when it comes to that. There's been changes on the Wake and Bake show. So
haters make us famous.
Yep, haters make us famous. So basically it's BYOW, bring your own weed. We can't provide it no more for you. We can't provide that entertainment. But, like, what did Miss Betty say? She said,
one monkey don't stop no show.
One monkey don't stop no show. Exactly. So at the end of the day, my show still fucking prevails and will go on. So, and shout out to Mom for helping us out more too, because she has to help out more. And she has to change up a whole bunch of stuff in her life now because of it. Because, again, people want to have a bitch fucking fit and write a letter to management. So, write a letter to management about this, bitch. Fuck you. And the horse you thought you were going to ride in because you were about to leave as a donkey. You're not going to like the next steps that will be done to you. So don't do the stupid shit you're doing. Until then, you can't tell me not to do that, bitch. So my first rant, I guess, before I bring... Well, no, I guess I could bring you on right now since I did kind of rant a little bit now, right?
Yeah.
Probably good. I mean, I ain't got much to, you know, keep me distracted enough to be able to do it because we can't fucking smoke.
True.
So, but I'll just go ahead and bring 16 on here and have him go ahead and express his thoughts and bullshit that is has occurred because of this.
Can I do the
you do the slide in?
Oh,
yes, he did.
I did.
That was
the
fantastic.
Slide in.
Slide in there.
What's up, everybody? 16, the icon, aka Mr. SuperheroSwagg, aka Chief Program Director here at 16 TV. Dear George.
Dear George.
It's cool though.
Yep.
It's cool though.
Again, no monkey don't stop our train, baby.
The blog still goes on. Action Figure Junkies, Weed, Wake and Bake Show, all of that still going on. Don't Do That, obviously, still going on. I did make a post and let everybody know that up to episode 23 of the Wake and Bake Show,
which is
Monday's
episode,
Monday's episode. And these episodes were pre-recorded, so Monday's episode is the last episode that you will see 16 the Icon smoking marijuana on the Wake and Bake Show. The Wake and Bake Show will still be the Wake and Bake Show. It's just that
you'll have to bring your own.
I'll wake and do the show, and you bake on that end. It's just gonna be a little different.
Yep.
You know, per George's orders.
Yeah. Per George's orders. Until the day that the gavel changes.
So, for Fuck It Friday, my first thing was, I'm gonna just read it straight off the phone. My first thing, I got 7 of them.
Oh, you got it.
No, wait, I got 5. No, I got 6. I got A through F. Here's A. A. Don't fuck up your life sucking on the glass dick and try to blame all your bullshit on everyone else. Be a man or woman
and take a fucking accountability.
and own your shit. Yeah, take accountability. Own your shit. Like,
it's not. It's called being a grown up.
One of those people, you know what I'm saying? Don't do that, man. You're one of those people that, you know, oh my God, my head is hurting so bad. My head is hurting so bad. Well, you know what? I've got a headache too. Oh, well, I'm just really stressed out with all this stuff that's going on. Well, you know what? I'm stressed. You want to hear why? Oh, well, I'm really having a bad day because you're talking to me like that. Well, how do you think I feel when you talk to me like that? It's always, it's like
somebody else's fault.
I'm rubber, you're glue, whatever you throw at me that it sticks, yeah.
Don't do that. That's what grinds my gears.
Don't do that.
Don't do that.
What really grinds my gears?
You got one?
Oh yeah, it's people who throw stones at glass houses, Lisa.
Number 2.
Ooh.
Don't ever in your life try to speak of anything that I do.
That goes
or my husband does. Or my mom does.
Ooh.
Or anything like that, considering the fact that all your problems, you try to keep hidden. Because that's why you can't even see your daughter unless it's supervised. Your granddaughter.
I just want to randomly.
Not even supervised.
I just want to randomly say that there are millions of people in the world named Lisa, and there are millions of people in the world named George. But going into the whole Lisa of it all, don't tell people that they need to get rid of some of their family members that they don't get along with, that you don't get along with, just because you're a worthless, drunken bitch that has questionable parenting skills at best. Don't tell people to get rid of their loved ones because you don't get along with them like they're fucking pets. Like they're fucking pets.
They put their foot down.
Oh, you need to get rid of your son-in-law and your daughter. We're not fucking pets.
And I ain't going nowhere, bitch.
The fuck is wrong with you?
Ask anybody. Ask anybody. My mom already knew who was going to take care of her later on in life. Bitch me.
And when people call your phone and say, let me give you also another lesson. Hold on. Where is the? Because I'm over talking myself. But you know what? Let it go. But let me just say that a threat is, I'm gonna beat your ass. I'm gonna knock you. I'm gonna smack the taste out your mouth. That's a threat. When someone calls you and says, keep my motherfucking name out your mouth, that's not a threat.
That's for real. Like, keep
that's
your
a
name
statement.
out. Like,
see, maybe you're too inebriated to understand the difference. Maybe you're just too much of a drunken master to understand other styles of kung fu. But that is a statement. When I say keep my motherfucking name out your mouth, bitch, that's not a threat. That's a statement. If I say, or I'll slap the taste out your mouth, that's a threat. Okay. Okay, now
no, you just don't talk about, you know, other people's lives.
And then
or
don't
anything
know a
like
motherfucker
that.
from Adam's house cat,
Right, and then don't know
got
from
so
Adam's
much
house
shit
cat.
to say about
But
somebody
yeah, you got
that don't know.
so much in your past.
What the fuck is wrong with these people?
So much in your past. While you sit, you know, while a lot of people, you know, will sit there with illnesses and ailments and all that other good jazz and still drink their fucking life away.
Oh, but I've got one for
Oh yeah.
Wait.
Uh-oh.
I've got one for her/him or I've got one for your child.
Your child.
Your child. It says, don't want people to accept that you want to identify as non-binary and then not be equally accepting that some of those same people may not agree with your outlook.
That means on how you're actually going about it. Okay. And how you go about it.
He went there.
Yeah.
Okay, you don't claim to be a man and then get pregnant and then be like, well, she's going to call me Dada. No, that's not how it works.
Man.
No, I mean, even a
Don't put
therapist would
that.
tell you.
Don't do that.
I mean,
Don't put that confusion, that type of shit on a baby. A baby don't know nothing but, you know, it's instinctive. They know mama and they know daddy. You don't make her call mama daddy. What the fuck? You confusing
You let her
that
make
baby
that
and
choice
fucking.
later on in life.
Oh my god, man.
Later on in life, when
What
she
the
understands.
fuck? Jesus.
Like, just, I mean, at the
Oh
end of the
yeah.
day.
Look at what I got for fucking Friday. Check this
You're
out.
not at work and they're still at work. Don't back people into a corner.
Real talk. Friday is my second favorite F word.
They have no choice but to swallow your
For fucking
bullshit.
Fridays.
Don't do
Yeah,
that.
but don't.
Who the fuck are you?
For real, don't do that.
Do that.
You want everybody to accept, you know, the choices that you make and the outlook that you have, but then you don't want to, you know, meet someone halfway that might not agree with everything that you say or how you look at things. Don't do that. If you want people to accept how you think, then you might have to meet somebody halfway on how they think, and they might not agree with you saying that you're the baby's dada when you got a pussy and you pushed her out of your vagina. You're obviously a female because you have titties.
Well, you do know that, Mom.
And I don't have
Thing
titties.
is,
I have man boobs.
Mom
I don't
works
have
with
titties.
Listen. Mom works with somebody who identifies, you know, and is actually going to go through the stages. But
That's what you
see,
need
now
to do.
per her, or him, excuse me, I will actually use the pronouns for that person because they actually have gone, you know, they go through it. But I mean, yes, as a woman, you naturally would like to have a child. That's just the female in you, period. Now, she has stated, yeah, of course she would, you know, she wants to have a child with her significant other and whatnot, and she wants to be able to still, you know, experience that part of life because it's scary, but it's still a beautiful thing.
Right.
But she even said, or he even said, like, look, even with that, I'm still a mom. Because that age, they don't understand anything that's going on. They don't care about that. Now, when they start to get older, that's whenever she's going to start explaining to her about what's going on with her transitioning and all that other good jazz. Like, hey, this is who I am. This is what I do. Now, if you want to still call me mom, you know I'm always all for it because that's what a parent would do. Let them get the choice.
When babies are babies, man, they
Babies
need to
don't
be
give a
worried
fuck
about
who
teddy
you are.
bear. They need to be worried about fucking Care Bears and Baby Bop on fucking Barney and fucking SpongeBob, and they don't need to be worried about what the fuck is it. They don't even know how to spell binary. What the fuck? Don't come on, man. They just not saying goo goo gaga and mama dada. Don't try and teach them this. You know what I'm saying? This confusing as adult shit. Don't do that, man. And my next one is, I got two of them though. It says, don't be a bitch and talk tough long distance, knowing you'll get your ass whooped up close and personal. And the next one was, don't write checks that you can't cash. Don't sell wolf tickets.
Because eventually the wolf tickets get tired.
Somebody gonna cash that fucking wolf ticket in.
Or they just plainly expire.
And when it expires, if somebody cash it in or it expires, the same result applies. You get your ass whooped.
You might feel like you don't have shit.
And
there's 2 or 3 people that would
because all that turning around there, George, is about to turn you into a fucking Brandon.
Man. If I wasn't done, trust me, I'm done now.
Oh, I'm done. I'm done. Done.
Done. Let me see what else I got on here.
There is no reconciling that shit.
What else? Okay, I already did that. Oh, okay, I got one more and I'm gonna pass the pots. I said, aha! And I got this one. From one of the people that belong to the group.
Really?
Yes.
Oh yeah. What was it?
She said, "Don't come sit next to me when I'm already 40 minutes into a movie, trying to get me to explain what's going on." Shit.
I love that.
Here's the name of the movie. Watch it from the beginning at home, motherfucker.
Exactly. Oh, and then
don't come in and interrupt me. I'm 40 minutes into the movie. I'm knowing all the characters. I'm all excited and like, oh shit, this is about to happen. Hey, so what's going on in this movie? Why don't you tell me from beginning to end what happened? Because you know I missed the whole 40 minutes while you was sitting here and enjoying it. Now I want you to pause the movie and fuck your enjoyment up so you can explain it to me so I can watch it with you.
No, my friend. Or
Don't
those
do that.
don't
do that.
They'll ask you questions all throughout the movie.
Oh, please don't
now
do
the
that.
answers.
Shut the fuck
answers
up.
will
Oh
come.
my god, I hate
The
that
answers
shit.
come.
So what's gonna happen? Motherfucker,
If you
watch
just
it.
shut up and watch, you'll find
Damn.
out.
Oh my god, I hate that shit,
Or the
bro.
people who like to spoil this shit for you. You told them to specifically not to spoil it for you, and yet they'll just be like, you know, this.
This the part when this happened.
Yeah. This is the part whenever that.
Bro.
Now you just killed the whole vibe.
Bro.
The whole vibe.
Wow.
The whole vibe.
Wow.
Vibe gone. Deleted. Depleted.
Don't do that.
Don't do it.
Man.
Stop it.
What's the next one?
My second one was people who can't take responsibility of their own actions.
Ooh wee.
Now this is this is something that I know good damn well.
Man.
Everybody
I
can
got
feel
a
it.
rant on that.
Everybody can feel it.
Oof.
Shout out to Byron, my brother, the idea for gas prices.
But except this is not on a good part.
Oof.
There are no shout outs to him.
I didn't say it.
President does not
I didn't say it.
So we are gonna go like this.
control of that.
You get in trouble,
I don't care whether it was George
take
Bush,
responsibility.
whether it
You
was
fuck
Bill
somebody
Clinton,
over, take responsibility.
fucking Trump, for Christ's sakes. They don't
Somebody
have
slices
control of
you
the
across
gas
the arm
prices.
while
That
you're
is the
holding your
actual
child. You better make good
corporations
damn well they
that
take
actually
responsibility.
buy this shit. I worked at
Somebody
a shop
makes
that
accusations
Easy Mart.
of you raping them. You better make sure damn well they make that shit right. They don't deserve no respect from people. Especially whenever you keep going back and forth to it. Back and forth with it. Especially whenever you were one of those very huge people talking all that shit about when I was going through my issues. But my issues never went that far. Never went to that far. Never. Never.
Be able to take responsibility for the stuff that you do, man. It's like everything that
It's not
some
putting it
people
on everybody.
do.
We're adults now. We're
Everything
grown.
that some people do is deflect.
Shift blame.
Shift blame,
Shift
shift
blame.
blame,
Shift
shift
blame.
blame.
Shift blame. Well, it's their fault. The reason why I did it.
Oh, well, you know, we're having a tough time because all of this is going on. Oh, well, you know, I'm having a tough time. You think what you're going through is tough. What I'm going through is even
my
more
kids'
tough.
lives are upside down now. Thank
Oh,
you.
well, what do you think about my kids? You know, they have to,
I can't see my child. Well, whose fault is that?
Why can't you, though?
Whose fault is that? Is it
Why
because you
can't
ran your fucking mouth too much thinking that, oh, well, you know, I'm Mr. fucking tough guy just because you have my daughter over there, that means you can go ahead and talk shit.
And, you know, just for he, she, or she, he, or however you want to identify, it is never okay to mush a baby in the face because
They're not wanting to eat.
eating.
They're probably not hungry.
Then how's about you do a little kabuki theater and give her a little entertainment with her food? I act fucking silly as fuck in the morning and she eats her entire goddamn bowl.
We don't want to let you off for too
It doesn't have to come to physical violence. Yeah,
Open up! You see how easy that was?
it isn't the WWE with an infant. And I mean, I understand you may be built like Kamala, the great Kamala, but it's not wrestling when you're dealing with a 9-month-old, probably 8-month-old at that time. She's been with us, so 10-month-old now. But yeah, take responsibility for your own fuck ups, and when someone's doing you the favor of,
But it's not a favor. It's just not
oh
a favor.
my God, I don't
I
understand.
mean, it's considered not a favor. I mean,
it's
but because
not,
of considering the
man.
fact that they would rather be someplace else than with family,
Yeah.
I mean, that kind of shows what kind of person you really are and how much you actually give a fuck.
There's a whole lot of stuff that we can't talk about just because of how ridiculous and pathetic the person that we're talking about, or the people that we're talking about are. We really can't go into too much detail.
Or depths of names or anything like that. That's why we
but-
use aliases.
But yeah, we just want to let, you know, Wilhelmina the wino, please keep my name out your mouth, because, you know, I will call you early as fuck in the morning and wake you up out of your drunken stupor to let you know to keep my name out your fucking mouth.
R-O-B, bitch.
Okay.
Okay.
That's how we can tell when you're drunk,
Yeah,
because you
you
get to
dumbass.
talking like Shanae,
Stupid
and
ass
that's
bitch.
probably why you're not allowed around an infant, because you're drunk all the time. You don't work, and you literally just sit there and be a drunk parasite. That's pretty much all you do. You
Foreclosure is
can't
not a
bail.
reason why
Let
they're
me
gonna
see.
take
You're a
your
mother
child.
that couldn't bail her own daughter out of jail.
Had to use mine.
Had to use her mom to bail your daughter out of jail, but it's your child.
Your child, because any other conversation, my child.
Wasn't even in the car to go pick her child
You couldn't even
up.
go to the car.
You wasn't even in the car to go pick your child up. And then what adult that has an adult child lies about something, blatantly lies about something, and then the explanation for blatantly lying about some shit is, I was mad.
I was mad.
So I was mad, that's why I lied and said something that was so upsetting that if your daughter would have been, you know, dumb, real dumb, and believed it, that could have really upset her while she was incarcerated.
Trying to
But why
make
would
herself
you
be a
do?
better
Yeah,
person.
why would you want to stress your daughter out while she's locked up and going through stuff like this? You seriously are, you're damaged goods, and you need to get some help yourself. You need to go to some type of alcohol program or something.
Especially if you're already dying.
And then the thing about, you know, calling her mom for everything is her mom reminds me of my grandma. And my mom used to always, she still says to this day, people take kindness for weakness. And she also says, if you find a fool, keep him. So if you find somebody that's going to keep taking you everywhere you need to go, and you can give them $10 when gas is $4.50 a fucking gallon, you know, you can get them $10 and sidestep them for 2 or 3 weeks like fucking, you know, what's his name, Wimpy on fucking Popeye. I'll gladly pay you the other 10 Tuesday if you give me a ride today. No, fuck that, man. Fuck that, man.
Right there.
I
Right
need
then and
this,
there.
right? I need that in my hand.
Right here.
I need you to do something to make me feel better.
Right.
Like old boy said in Players Club, do something to make me feel good. Put some money in my hand. $4.50. What was it? $4.30 or $4?
It was before 50.
Yeah, it was.
Gas
Now, I think was almost $5.
I think it's finally when I don't really remember.
shit is
It's so hard to
ridiculous.
keep up anymore.
That shit is ridiculous. It's like the cat that we dealing with, the stuff, the people that we dealing with, man. It's just, man, they fuel the episodes, man. They fuel the episodes.
They really do.
But you know, as Miss Betty said, one monkey don't stop no show. 16 TV still alive and kicking. All the shows will still be airing. We had to change up a little bit, but for our one hater, our one viewer that we know is watching everything.
The one person that's the cause of it.
I just want to say that although I like to smoke, and of course the Wake and Bake show just doesn't make as much sense aesthetically without the smoke, and you know, just for Don't Do That, we do it because it's relaxing and we get a chance to kind of chill while we talking about all the shit that irritates us. But long term, bro, now I can tape episodes all day long. Sometimes we wouldn't tape because we didn't have smoke. Now we can have smoke and we can save it because we can't film with it. If we're filming
Bravo,
here.
sir. Thank you.
If we're filming here.
That's the change that we needed.
So now I can,
Okay.
boom,
Not
we're right
the
on point. Thank you.
change that you wanted, because the change that you wanted is not going to happen.
But the change that's
that
gonna
you
come.
need,
The change that's gonna come.
I really suggest you save up.
Woo.
Save that cash.
What's in your wallet?
Because I wish the programs you had to be able to use, I had. My last one before we go. And when people make problems because they fuck up. Oh, that's the reason why I put it down, was because of this episode right here and for the Wake and Bake. You fuck up, you get mad, all that other good jazz, and you want to get mad because things don't go your way, so you try to fuck things up. Again, you are the monkey. You are a monkey. You are nothing more than a fucking zoo animal. You want to always cry about why things don't go right. You always want to cry about, well, I'm so stressed the fuck out. Why are you stressed out, you fucking pansy? Because you just don't fucking get it.
But you know what?
See, this ashtray's clean,
This is
bitches.
beautiful.
Why don't you screenshot that? and send it to them.
Yeah, because you know it was funny. Like we had like a CPS
Really?
army come over here for everybody that was hitting my phone and hitting my Facebook and wondering what was going on Instagram when I made this announcement. We had a dick in the booty fag who sucks on the glass dick, fuck up his life, was in danger of losing his child. And his sister and his mom and brother-in-law, Captain saved the hoe. We love our niece though, so.
Oh, see, you notice you don't hear in the background, right? Oh, that's why, because Mom voluntarily helped change it up a little bit so that she makes sure that we can video, because she feels you're fucking up.
Well, it's cool though. It's cool though. Like I said, everything happens for a reason, and you know we are doing you a favor, whether or not you want to acknowledge and say thank you instead of being a dickhead. Every word out your mouth is something derogatory about me or something derogatory about her.
Oh, even derogatory about your own mother.
But at the end of the day, the hard truth, and I said this in anger the other day, and it stung, and I know it burned you.
Ooh, ow, but it's the truth.
It's the truth.
The only time you change your daughter's diapers is at your visits.
So you're not her father right now. You're not her parents, dude. You don't wake up at 7 in the morning and change her butt. You don't get her bottles ready. You don't give her a bath. You don't,
I have to, because
you
if
don't
not,
rock her to sleep. Like, she won't go to sleep unless she's sitting on my lap with her head on my belly. She does not go to sleep, dude. So at this point in time, you're not her dad. You have to earn that right back by doing your shit, not being in my shit.
That means not making an excuse for everything. Okay? An excuse. An excuse for everything. There is no excuse. If you want things to change, you will drop what the fuck you got going on in your pathetic ass life and do what the fuck you got. You see, I got what I need. And no, it's not just because of one fucking person. It's because of all three of us. Don't you ever in your life get that shit fucking twisted. At least our bills are paid. I get $100, $150 out of my $800 fucking check if I'm fucking lucky, and I give it to her to pay the bills. Don't you ever get that shit fucking twisted. You're not around here running around trying to figure out what you can get for Similac since it's recalled. Are you spending money? Oh, that's right, because we did ask him to buy diapers, but he bought like a small fucking pack of diapers.
Oh yeah, because he's got
can't get a box of diapers like we try to provide.
Because he's got to make sure that even though they may have a refrigerator full of food, we still have to order pizza because
Wilhelmina
the wino, her mom doesn't want to cook.
Yeah, she ended up eating your sub. Remember the Italian sub?
Wow.
Remember that, because apparently you're not staying there either. Remember?
Oh yeah.
But you make sure there's food in the house.
That's $200 that she's talking about from months ago, right? You're not just over there, right?
Right.
Okay.
Right.
But we've already gotten the knock.
So we will see.
Ranted and ranted and vented and let y'all hear all the bullshit that we deal with. So we will end it off on Fuck It Friday by saying like, comment, and subscribe.
And make sure you hit the little notification bell down below.
So you get alerts each and every time
we drop new content.
Boom.
See you next time on Don't Do That. Peace.